Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Paula from Forever Blooms by Paula, and today I'm doing a video of me making a Valentine's chocolate day heart. This is a Ferris Silk chocolate heart, and we're going to make a Valentine's swag. So I meant to hit record when I cut my mesh, but I didn't. But we're going to be doing a mix of rose gold and cream with a smattering of chocolate. And they are all cut at 20 inches thereabouts. Okay? So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my swag. It's a 24-inch swag base, evergreen swag base. And I'm going to put my mesh in it first. And then we'll do bows, we'll attach heart. We're going to do some greenery, and we'll do it on camera. So let's go. Let's take the swag base down. I love my board. My husband made my board for me. I have been doing wreaths and swags all my life, all my adult life, for my family and my friends. And I have since, for the past 3 years, opened my own Etsy shop, which is Forever Blooms by Paula in Etsy. And I've been doing it 3 years. I've been going to vending local shows, and I have my shop online. I've also gone live on another platform for over a year now, and I have a following over there, and I'm hoping to grow my following here on YouTube. So I'm branching out, and I'm hoping to get enough followers that I can actually go live on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cruffle, and a cruffle is when you take the piece of mesh, how it curls in. You're going to curl it in on both sides, and you're going to ruffle it in the middle and make a bow tie. So what I'm going to do is move my little thing here. I'm going to curl it 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. I don't always do it, but for you guys, I'm going to show you. You can take a clip it on this end, turn it around, and you do the same thing. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just walk your fingers up your mesh to gather it, and you make a little tie. So now what this does is it takes all your raw edge and it puts it right in the tube here, so that if any fraying happens, it frays on, basically from the inside out, and it doesn't show. So that's what you're gonna do. Then on your evergreen, you're going to find a couple of pine tines, and you're going to tie them around your mesh. And that's what you're going to do, up and down both sides of your swag. So I'm going to start. Find 2 tines. Take my mesh. Give it 2 little turns. And that's how you attach it to your base. So now I've got 3 shades of mesh. So that has cream and gold, or rose gold. This one here is like an all rose gold. And I'm going to put a smattering, that's a technical term, smattering of chocolate through the mesh, through the swag as well, to go with our chocolate heart. So again, all I'm going to do is take my mesh. It wants to curl, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to curl 1, 2, 3, 4, put my clip in, turn it around, and do the same thing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tight little curls, and then you just walk your fingers up the middle to gather it all up. Take your clip off. And now you've got your little bow tie, okay? And what you do is you find 2 more pieces. And put it in. I'm not really sure how many I'm going to use when I'm all done. I'll tell you how many pieces of each, or how many pieces total, or whatever, that I'm going to use, okay? So now that I got those 2 rose golds in there, I'm going to throw in a little brown one. Again, we're going to curl it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put our little clippy in. Turn it. and go, oop, fold it over, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll walk it up the middle, walkie walkie, makes the ruffle, and then we're just going to place it in our swag. And you do this down, up and down both sides. I'm just starting to build my channel here. I don't have a lot of information. I'm adding my links, like to my link tree, to all my favorite sellers. You know, my people that I buy my materials from. Some materials I can buy locally at the local Hoblob or Michael, but most of my vendors are online, and they're super easy to shop from, and they're super fast on shipping. So okay, find 2 more next to the chocolate one. And when you put these in, you don't want to have them like floppy all over. I try and shape them so that they're, you know, they're all pointing outward, so that it keeps the shape of your swag. Some folks like to, you know, just let them stand up or turn around or whatever, and that's all up to you. Me, I like to keep my swag shape, so I shape them all pointing downwards or outwards. Okay? Put my little clip in, turn it. So I'm doing a Valentine's because, you know, Christmas. I have all in my shop, in my Etsy shop, I do have over 60 items. Much of it is Christmas. I have over 25 items of that in Christmas. Cyber Week is over, but you can still get some beautiful items for your gifting or your own home decor for Christmas or winter, or I have some everyday. I have some patriotic. You name it, I have it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to get 6 in. That way it's even. I like having even numbers when I'm doing these things. Call me crazy. So we're going to take another brown one. My last one will be brown. And then I'm going to change up when I get to the other side. I'm going to change the order a little bit so that they're not the same. I like to mix that up. Okay, so we're going to put in the little brown one here, which makes our point on the bottom, and we're going to just turn it around. And I can go this way, or I got to go up. So now what I typically do is I work my way down and then I come back up. So I have brown, and in the order that I was doing it, it's going to be the rose gold one next. The rose gold and the cream. So right down on the bottom, right next to where I put the brown one, I'm going to put the rose gold one so they match. They match up side by side. Okay, and put in this one. Tippy, turn it around. Sometimes you need a heavy object so they don't roll back on each other. Walk it up. And I might make this into a part series only because I have I think if I do it in segments, people will get more out of it, and that way you can have start it and come back and ask me questions if you want to. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the swag. I'm going to do the loading of the swag first, and I will publish it, and then I will come back and we will finish it. We will finish the wreath, finish the swag. Okay, so I did brown, rose gold, plain gold. Now I'm back to a brown one. So I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to load the base for part 1. And then we'll come back and we'll do part 2. So what I ended up doing was 6 down one side. I'm going to do 6 up the other side. And I alternated my 3 colors. So for the 24-inch, it's going to take, and I also like to put a couple in the middle. So let's count that out when I get there. But it's so far it's going to be 6 down and 6 up, and then I'll probably put 3 in the middle. It's typically what I do on a smaller swag. Make sure that they're pointed out. Rosy gold. I think the chocolate's going to look really good against the rose gold. Not your typical pink or red for Valentine's Day, but sometimes I like being different. If you ever go to my shop to snoop around, you'll see I'm pretty eclectic. I do a little bit of everything. I do whimsy, I do elegant, I do your basic pretty. I enjoy all those things. So that went with that. That went with that. This went with that. So this is going to go across from this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and we're going to finish with the chocolate one on the top. And then I'm going to put one of each color in the middle. Okay, so far, without putting any in the middle, you can see they're all facing outward, okay? And you can still see that it's fat on top, and it still comes down to a little point in the bottom. And you want your teardrop, that's why they call them teardrop swags, to hold that shape. So now I'm going to put 3, I have extras, so I'm going to put 3 in the middle. And then you guys can meet me back for part 2. And the middle is full of tines, so we're gonna just one up here, one here, one here, and we're just gonna, these ones here I'm gonna actually put down kind of vertically. So that it does fluff up in the middle, but that's okay. It's going to be fine. I think it's going to look good. I think I'm going to put the chocolate one in the middle. That way they're separated a little differently. And again, I'm still doing the cruffle. I'm still rolling up the middle, doing 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put my clip in, give it a turn, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just gather it up. Hey, come on now. Gather it up. Find the middle, or, well, actually, this one here, I'm going to actually put at this end, and then I'm going to put the chocolate one in the middle, just to make it, I think it's going to look better that way. So we're going to put this one down here. Find me 2 tines. Give it a twist. And this one here can be, like I said, the middle ones can be pokey up. I'm going to put a bow here and a bow up here. So this little flat area, or the non-mesh area, is going to have a bow in it. So it's going to be just fine. This one's extra. Curl this one. Oh, this one here's all frayed. Hold on. There we go. Put this one in here. Find 2 pieces of, there we go. 2 pieces of mesh. Give it a twist. Okay. So there's your base. There's your base. Okay. So this is part 1. This is part 1 of doing a Valentine's swag. Thank you for joining me. I will be back with part 2 and the completion of making the swag. So let's do this thing, right? Thank you for showing up. Bye.